Good Thursday morning. Welcome to Freight Master Resources. In case you've never been here before, my name is Tim, and I I got a post to the Facebook group today that I want to share with you guys and kind of discuss it just real briefly. Before I do that, if you guys could hit that subscribe button, hit that bell notification, and share this out, I'd be greatly appreciative of that. And don't forget to check out our sponsors. If you guys are looking for the free trial of DAT, whether you're a carrier or a broker, I'll drop those links down below. If you are a dispatcher managing, say, 20 trucks or better, check out LoadStop. Same thing for you fleet carriers. You know, if you've got, 25, 30 trucks or more, by all means, check that out. I've done some videos in the past kind of highlighting LoadStop a little bit. If you guys have any questions or anything, by all means, get a hold of me. Visit the website, and I'll have links to everything down below for all this as well. thetruckersresource.com, freightbrokerresources.com. Fill out that contact form, get a hold of me. I'll help run you through the demo on all of that stuff. And if you are looking for factoring, there again, Triumph, hit me up. I got a really great partnership with them, and I can help you out with a really great deal on your factoring. And now, with that being said, let's jump into it. Okay, so got this pending post to the group, and I watched it before. I'm not going to allow it on the group because it's just, I'll let you listen to it and then we'll discuss. It's absolutely mind-blowing, okay? The lack of knowledge as far as, what a lot of these drivers are thinking. And I'm not picking on drivers. I love y'all. I love everybody. But just the lack of education, where like this data comes from and things, and the reaction to it, it's kind of mind-blowing. Okay, so here you go.
Good morning, everybody. It's Rick Santiago, and had a lot of calls last night. Was on a conference call with the coalition that's trying to make a change with the rates that are happening in the trucking industry. Let me start off by saying this has to stop. These rates are at the lowest that it's ever been in the United States of America. During a pandemic, we've been relied on, but we've also been preyed upon by these brokers that are taking clear advantage of this situation. And after speaking to several people, several different owner-operators, and several different groups, I think we've come up with a temporary situation to kind of force these brokerage companies to raise the rates. For now, a lot of companies, small businessmen, owner-operators, use the DAT board. The DAT board controls the market. We're asking that you cancel your subscription to the DAT board. Cancel it. Let's hit them in their wallets where it hurts. The reason why we're doing this is, if everybody knows what I'm talking about, you look at what's called the broker to spot carrier rate. Those rates are controlled by the DAT board, and who is the DAT board to tell us what we should get paid?
Okay, I'm not going to go any further because it's just sort of yada 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 from there. Okay. Where do I begin with this? All right. For those of you that don't know, and I'm not going to go real in depth into this. If you guys want to check out Stephen Oatley's channel, Freight Broker Live, he really kind of delves a little bit further into some of these things. But he's spot on, with how things work, and everything. That's just kind of like not my goal with everything. Anyway, brokers don't control rates. Let me say that again. Brokers don't control rates. Number two, where do you think the DAT, Internet Truck Stop, 123, Post Everywhere, or any of the other load boards that provide spot market rates, where do you think they get that data from? Where do they just pull those numbers out of a hat? No. They get those numbers from your factoring companies. It's numbers that's based on averages of your invoices that are submitted, right? So DAT is not the devil. Brokers are not the devil. Now, there again, don't misunderstand me. There's some bad brokers out there. There's bad carriers out there. But as a whole, brokers don't control rates. DAT isn't dictating what the spot market is. It's based on capacity, volume, what the market's doing, supply and demand, yada, yada, yada. Get an education. Look into this stuff before you guys start just posting this kind of thing out there. It's absolutely mind-blowing. You may disagree with me, and that's fine. But look into things. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you see on Facebook, just some random off-the-wall news that makes absolutely no sense, no checking or anything like that, yeah. So, guys, there again, I love y'all, but please, 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 please get an education before you start blasting stuff like this out. All it does is ramp up emotions. It gets people, hyped up and things like this. It's not worth it. Now's the time to keep your head. All right? Stay cool. Look at things before you just, there again, get all emotional and just start blasting stuff out there. All right? I hope you guys have an awesome Thursday, Friday, weekend. Do some epic shit, all right? And as always, be kind to one another.